guys, it's FIFA Sensation Gaming and welcome back to my 18th episode of Season 2. And we go into a game here. We're actually in February now. Obviously you knew that in the last episode, but yeah, we've got a game here against Brighton. We're playing on Legendary, if you don't know. I decided to bump it up just to make it more challenging. But after this game, we've got a game against Juventus in the Euro League. And I looked at that and I'm like, hold on a second. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, that's Champions League teams. And I looked at that, and it turns out there's Napoli, Man United, and various other teams who are like Champions League quality. And I thought, this is harder than I thought. If we want to win this, because I really want to win this, win the Euro League or Europa League as it's called in real life. But yeah, we really need to step up our game and try and overcome all these big teams. But yeah, let's focus on this game for now. It is a game away against Brighton. Obviously, Brighton, I like to think of this as a bit of a derby. I'm not sure how much of a derby it is in real life, but I do know the teams are quite close. You know, quite close together in real life. You know, Southampton and Brighton, they're not too far away from each other. So I like to think of this as a derby, and obviously derbies you wanna win. So yeah, Gaston Ramirez, who's actually brilliant at getting around defenders, he's quite fast as well. Goes through and aims for the top corner, but it was a good save by their keeper. I think it's Kushak or something. I've heard of him before, but a ball's whipped in. Kuyate with the header, and then it's cleared. But obviously Kraft has the ball, throws it out to Bridcut, straight to Bridcut, but Barbo intercepts, and Bridcut gets it back to Mikhail Smith, gives it to Buckley. Buckley misses. And then I do something really bad here. I give it straight to Will Buckley, and then he scores. I've done that so many times, you know. Not so much on Career Mode, but on Ultimate Team it happens a lot of the time. Online, you know, like where they actually control it. Someone's actually controlling it, but CPU, sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. Unfortunately, they did it this time where the player kind of goes in front of your defender. But yeah. It happens. I just wasn't really focusing. I like to pass it out rather than hoof it. But Ramirez on the ball, second half here, and again really good at getting past the defenders. Running at goal and having a shot, and it was, I think is what, I don't know what the keeper is. Kushak probably. Good save. Ball whipped in. Corker is there, and he levels up, makes it 1-1. A lovely header by Stephen Corker. It's not the first header he scored for Southampton. It was perfectly controlled, and there's, you know, he wasn't really being marked, but there's nothing defenders really could have done about it. Then Barbo, in the 75th minute, plays the ball to Lallana. Lallana slide tackles and keeps that in, gets past the defender, plays the ball to Ramirez, and Ramirez squeezes that into the corner. And look at that combination, you know, my two, you know, highest overall players, both 84 rated players, Ramirez and Lallana. Lallana is just great. He's your ultimate, you know, he's just your ultimate central attacking midfielder. He is great, trust me. His passing, his even his shooting, and his you know, his ability to get past defenses is great. He's a very attacking player. I would never play him in CDM. But yeah, we go on to the 80th minute. This is literally straight after, and Crofts releases a rocket into the corner there. That was a lovely finish. That is legendary. It really is. That almost certainly, that just probably wouldn't have happened on World Class. Look at that, lovely finish into the corner. One of the best finishes I've ever seen from a CPU. I'm serious about that, and I've seen a lot of crap on this game, but yeah. Crofts, the goal scorer. What does he do here? Yeah, he whips the ball in, dunks there, and Dunk misses the header. He doesn't miss a header. He gets to the header, but he misses it. It goes over the bar. Crofts again whips the ball in. Crofts are dangerous, by the way. And Alua doesn't get the header, but a ball's played out to Gat, and that is the full-time whistle. And yeah, we drew. It was a 2-2 draw. Probably it was a really good game, but you know, I felt I could have won it. I could have lost it as well at the end. But the big one, here we go. Juventus at home. We're playing I personally think our strongest team. Obviously, Mayuka and Ramirez, Forrest and Warris, and we were ready for this game. We really were. Lallana whips the ball in. Kuyate Nearly scores. Nearly. It was a good block by the defender. But, yeah. Unlucky. Warris wins the ball back. Gives it to Chiarte. Chiarte to Ramirez. Ramirez cuts inside. Has a shot. Oh, what is that? What is that? From Buffon or whoever it is. Whoever. Probably not Buffon. Probably retired. But whoever it is. Marchetti. Yeah, Marchetti. But we score. Jeffrey Kondogbia. 8th minute of the game. Boom. 1-0. What a powerhouse he is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this header. Lovely header. That was actually kind of, it wasn't too far away from Marchetti. He could have saved it, but oh well. And look at that. That was nearly an embarrassing moment. If it weren't for Kraft, that would have been an embarrassing moment. And we managed to escape that Luke shot. I had no idea what I was doing there. Pogba whips the ball in. There was a lovely ball to Vucinic. Vucinic to Marchisio. Marchisio having a shot. And then it's headed back to him, and he has a volley. Lovely volley there by Marchisio. But it was a good save and equaled Kraft equal to it. But that's half time. We are winning the game 1-0 against Juventus, and I didn't want to concede a away goal because away goal can be brutal. It really can, even when you're winning like on aggregate. An away goal can kill teams, but that's what we do. In the 50th minute, Quagliarella scores to make it 1-0. It was a good goal. It really was. Quagliarella is a really good player, but I felt, you know, I didn't deserve that. Because I played really well throughout the game, even in the second half. And they suddenly go and got themselves a goal. We went into 73rd minute here. Isla on the ball, Isla, I think it's Isla. Takes a touch. It actually ends up to be a pass to Matry. Back to Isla. Headed in. Quagliarella is there again. 2-1. This game had been turned on its head. It was incredible because I was doing so well even after they made it 1-0. I wasn't really necessarily creating chances. I was just keeping the ball and really holding Juventus. But yeah, it was unfortunate really. But they could have made it 3. They could make it 3-1 here. Quagliarella, Willie, he won't because Klein tackles him, but he gets the ball back, gives it to Matry. Matry cuts inside, and oh god, you thought that was going to go in, didn't you? Well, it nearly did, but that is it. Is it? Yeah, it is. We lose 2-1 at home. You do not want that in a European competition. That means that means it makes our task not impossible, but really hard going into the return leg, which is going to be in the next episode. By the way, I'm going to do a one match episode because I've actually run out of gameplay. I've only got one more game. I didn't want to squeeze it all into episodes, and seeing as it's going to be a pretty big game, I'm going to do it all in one episode. But we play a completely second team here: Saidi, Sinclair, Bradosevic, Bugard, Caceres, Cork, Balanta, Van Dijk, Marquinhos, Martin, and Gazinga, and we go 1-0 up here. Obviously, this is a very weak team, and I was actually worried for a bit that we were gonna not win. But Rig there scores, and then we bring on Ramirez. We bring on the Chiarte, Lallana, Ramirez. We bring on the big guns, and then whack them towards the end. But that is it. 2-1. We're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Who were actually playing Chelsea, by the way, away. I don't think it was confirmed at this time, but I just decided to tell you anyway. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode is going to be brilliant. Trust me, I already know what happens, and you don't. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. It has been a great episode. Next episode will be great, as I've said before. But yeah, just like, comment, subscribe. Give me some advice about how I can make it better. And yeah, peace.